and welcome again. Okay,
Yeah.
and other people have the similar questions. So go ahead and tell me about your guys' self real quick, and then we can go from there.
You can start, Bruce.
Yeah, well, first, me and Adam have been, childhood friends, been friends for a long time, so it's a solid relationship there. I've been doing real estate since 2007. That's when I got licensed. Doing it a long time. Former office manager for Remax. I was managing 2 offices at one point. Ran a KW office as well. So the real estate side of this thing, I got a pretty good grasp of, right? But the wholesaling thing started intriguing me just because, me having my license is, obtaining the property with the agreement of the cash buyer allowing me to list it. So potentially double ending deals or triple ending deals is kind of what got my juices flowing. Now, I just don't know much about the wholesaling part, obtaining I know there's the lead part of it for the FSBOs, the pre-foreclosures, taxing, and stuff like that, but we get them, So my thing was trying to get a good idea of how this whole process works to our benefit. Contracts, buyer lists, we live in San Diego County, which I don't know, some say may not be the best place to wholesale because of the prices, but then, obviously the other 49 states are available too. So learning more about that. And just kind of what you said in the email about software contracts, assignment contracts, purchase contracts, software, the whole nine, man. So
Okay.
that's kind of where we came. And I came across your profile on the Facebook wholesaling group. I think that's where I found you. Then $50 ain't shit. So I was like, all right, well, might as well give this guy a shot, man. You know what I mean? It's $50. What do we got to lose?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And Natter's, in the process of getting licensed too. So
that's right.
Okay, why don't you tell me about yourself real quick then?
Background in sales. I've been in sales since I was a little kid, so mostly inside sales. Currently right now I'm just educating myself online in real estate. I'm about to get my real estate license, so I'm working on that too. So I have a property that I own in Florida. That's a commercial property that's sitting on 18,000 square feet, a lot with a 3,000 square foot building. So I have a little bit background on how to, maintain it, manage a property, but I want to get into more of the investment side where I'm fixing, flipping, we're wholesaling, we're owner financing, a little bit of everything. But so Bruce mentioned to me that he came across you on Facebook, and I said, yeah, sounds good. Let's go ahead and set it up. So I'm really interested in learning more and seeing what you can do to benefit us and how we can benefit you too, maybe in the process.
Okay, good. So my name's Adam, and I run a real estate group, a wholesaling group on Facebook, and we got right about 60,000 people now. And so I get about 1,000 people a day entering the group. I fix and flip here in Washington State. I'm a realtor here, and the reason I got into wholesaling is because nobody would help me become a realtor. Nobody would teach me. And the reason is that, I took the licensing class and people would help me with the licensing. But the thing is, if people knew where to buy houses or where to sell them, they would do it themselves. Why would these 30-year veterans give me a house to sell? So the thing is, the people that were working, like the managers in my office, they're literally waiting for people to die. They're literally waiting for people to die, and they really don't even know how the business works anymore, because all they do is wait for referrals from old business. So they have no way to digital market, or the top producer in my office, she sends out calendars. That shit ain't gonna work for me. and it's definitely not going to help with new clients. It's only going to help with people. You know what she does is she does CMAs for people that she's already done business with, and that's great if you sold hundreds of houses. But what are you going to do to get new business? That's the question. So
Right.
that's how I ended up learning wholesaling because I well, like I said, I fix and flip houses already, but I needed to find some deals and I needed to find listings. So these methods will help you find listings, but I don't even do traditional deals anymore because it's just too much too many rules to be honest. I gotta answer to too many people. Um I'm not breaking any laws or any rules anyway, and I'm definitely not ripping people off. But I don't have to answer to anybody. And I also don't have to pay a 30 or 40% commission to somebody. Um,
Yeah.
so, um, okay, so I do wholesales all over the country. I go where the deal is. I'm looking for houses that are on sale, not for sale. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I did wholesales in probably about 15 states last year.
Mhm.
Um, and I'll probably do more states this year. Um, I currently have probably 10 to 20 contracts right now, and I've got probably 5 of them in escrow. Um,
Good.
so if you want to do the call, go ahead and send me a Zelle or a Cash App, and we can get started.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
No big deal.
So I will answer your questions about wholesaling. What I tell people is I'm going to get you started. You know, some people, you know, so you guys are fairly versed in real estate. I deal with a lot of people. They need to learn how to comp properties. They don't know
No,
how to figure out stuff like that.
we
So
already know how to do that.
you guys just need to know the ins and outs of wholesaling. So
Right.
you probably won't need me after this call. What I do is I tell people I'm going to teach you to fish. Now, if you want to work with me afterwards, then that's great. I do deals all over the place, and I don't care. You know, I prefer high priced houses. You're talking about California. Send me a $10 million house. I don't care. This all these
Right.
rules off YouTube. That's these people that don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
That being said, houses in the lower price range, they sell more often than these $10 million properties.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Um, so okay. So what topics do you cover during this session? This, I guess, training session.
I'm gonna get you started. Everything you need to know
Everything. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. So Bruce, when are you free? When are you free, Adam, to get started?
right now.
Right now? Okay. What better time it is now? You just send you the money and get started. Then
Send me a Zelle and we
okay.
can get started.
Zell.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go.